Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome into the stream. I am Turkey Salad Boy. It's Friday. Well, it is with us. I'm not sure where it is for you. It's Friday here in the UK. This is our attempt at a long haul, low drama run in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Again, thanks for joining us. We do this on a Tuesday and a Friday. We've also got a Let's Play series, which you can find if you punch in I Am Turkey Salad Boy into YouTube. And as ever, don't ever feel the pressure. But if you do want to support a fledgling content creator like myself, a like and a subscribe would go a long way. But again, there's no pressure because we're here for the ambiance. We're here to chill. We're here to relax tired minds, tired human minds. So let's pick up from where we left off before, shall we? We are doing the career. We've done some jobs off camera. We've even done some other type of content recently. And that is, we've been doing something called a convoy, which is effectively the multiplayer feature in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Some of those videos will be dropping in the next coming days. We basically grab a special guest, we grab another content creator in a similar mad, chaotic Venn diagram to ourselves, and we play with them. We go on journeys and we have a lot of fun. Today, though, we're going to have a lot of fun here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Hit that bell, it is going to be fun. So, let's get into it. So, again, we've been doing some jobs that have got us all the way to level 7. We still can't quite afford our own truck yet. I've been told reliably by Stephen A. Smith, aka DJ Chili, that you need at least €100,000 in the bank to be able to buy a truck. We're getting there. What are we? Well, literally 58% of the way there. Let's pick a job, shall we? And ease into the day. How is your Friday going? Again, assuming you're in Friday. Unless you're somewhere like New Zealand, if you're Christchurch, Wellington, Auckland, or if you're in Australia, g'day mate. Well, it'd be your evening, wouldn't it? In fact, you're into tomorrow, aren't you? You're time travellers. You are time travellers where you are. Our base is Leipzig, but we don't necessarily have to start from there, but we're going to. My Verona. Is it I Verona? That's a long trip, that one, isn't it? All the way down there. Can we get to Sturm Graz? Seen them play football in the flesh. And actually, it wasn't in Graz, it was in... Where was it? It was somewhere in the middle. I'm using the cursor to point. It was in a beautiful little place. Claimed it was a city. I would question that. What was it called? Yeah. Ryder Innsbruck. It was a cup game. It was a cup game between the home team that were... Well, still are actually. Zweite Bundesliga, but in Austria. So second tier in Austria, playing Sturm Graz. So we'll come into that game as reigning champions, Bundesliga champions in Austria, and the cup winners. And yeah, obviously they did win that game, Sturm Graz. But it was brilliant, the atmosphere. I've never seen pyrotechnics at a football like it. Probably won't see it again. Whew, yeah, it was explosive. Let's keep it nice and steady though, because it's a Friday and... Yeah. We could go to Salzburg. Seems to be pushing us towards Austria. I like it. We did Strasbourg in a recent convoy run. Again, that video will be dropping soon. We just need to get into it now, don't we? Let's go to Linz. Because that... Oh, see, for the money, though, we're going through 2 different countries, aren't we? Let's keep it in Germany and go to Duisburg with some large containers. Because that's 5,000 plus euro. I'll quite happily bank that. Thank you very much. Again, the chat is open. Feel free to jump in or feel free to lurk. Again, there's absolutely no pressure whatsoever. And in case you're wondering, we're playing this on an Intel i7 with a RTX 4070 graphics card. And in my hands is a Temu gamepad, which hasn't let me down so far. There's the load, look. I like the... I mean, I'm colourblind. Is it pastel blue? I like it. So it's a flatbed. It's quite a long one. It's a big container. It looks to be empty. In fact, it was. Yeah, that was in the job description. There we go.
Contract. Now go.
Oh, he's back. Right, so we've got Doog again. We've got Doog The raspy voice of Doug is our vehicle? That's our voice sat nav. Who often sounds, especially if you make a mistake, if you take a wrong turn in, sounds like a disappointed parent. Now, how do we get out of here? That doesn't look like it's the designated gate, does it? It's a beautiful morning as ever in Germany. Oh, taking out a bit fast there, son. Tuesday morning, 7:26. Can't actually see past that wing mirror. It isn't here, is it? So it looks like we're going to do a Louise Redknapp. We're going round again. Or just Louise, isn't she, post-separation? They are actually divorced, aren't they, now? But this isn't a fussball show. There will be fussball references, as there will be irreverent pop culture references. There's the way out, look. That was discreet. Hidden right in the corner. Let's just honk the gateman for letting us, or gate lady, gate woman, the gate person, that's better when it's gender neutral. Let's thank them for getting us out. There's no one coming that way because it looks like it's a wreck. Not as in a begins with W, or whatever you call it. A recreational piece of ground. A park.
At the roundabout,
a municipal park.
take the third exit.
Oh, there's a roundabout to start us off to get us into proceedings.
Exit now.
I am doing Doug, and I am exiting now. Oh, and I realised
And then turn left.
that I can activate the indicators on my Temu gamepad
Turn left.
by pressing left or right, respectively, on the D-pad. Handy. Just saves me reaching over to the keyboard all the time. Although voice chat, if you want to activate the in-game CB radio, as we frequently do in the convoys with DJ Chili, I have to lean forward and press X. Apparently there's a way of doing it with a wireless headset. Oh, come on, red signal offence. I was way over the line before that. I am slightly murked that they've caught us out with that. Technically we're minus money before the job's even left the city. Not having a traffic offence as well. I'm not doing that. That was on green.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Yeah, apparently if you use a Bluetooth
Turn
headset, as we've got one, we've got an Xbox, an official. It is actually it is an official. It's not a Temu one. You can use that instead of having to lean forward and press X all the time. I haven't managed to get it paired up properly. That's for another day. That's what the weekends are for. Well, the weekends are for more trucking, right? A lot of red lights, mind you. We are
straight.
We are in the city, aren't we, Doug? Knutsford city limits. Tina Turner, I believe. There's an incredible stat for you. I set a quiz for my girlfriend on New Year's Eve. She's very competitive.
Go straight.
Does enjoy music. Tina Turner.
Keep left and then turn left.
And there's a handful of artists actually that have had multiple top 10 hits in the UK, but never had a number one chart hit. Isn't that remarkable? Tina Turner. I'm trying to think who else was on that list. I know who topped it. Bon Jovi. 18 top 10 hits in the UK, but never a number one single. I find that remarkable. Same with Tina Turner, really. Oh, what have we done there? Ah, as I was correcting, we did clip the curb, but no damage incurred. So far, a few kilometres into this journey, we're not even left Leipzig yet. And we're already 260 or €280 down for a traffic offence. We're running a red light. And red light spells danger. I'm sure he had some number one hits. If not, he deserves it. We are big Billy Ocean fans on this channel. And when the going gets tough, the truckers get going. I don't want to go into the back of that. That's like a Ford, yeah? Oh, a Nissan Navara. Are you going? Oh, no, you're not. You're on red, eh? Let's go! Right, Harry Kane. Let's go. We do enjoy German Fußball on this channel too. So you can expect some irreverent references, or we'll go down the rabbit hole if we pass through a city or a location where we've been and we've got a point of interest. Not a person of interest. Can't put me on that list for running a red light, can you? Can't be a person of interest. Well, hopefully for you viewing, we are a person of interest. That would be gratifying as much as it would be satisfying. Where's that? Berlin. Oh, there's a plane coming in. I wonder where it's come from. Well, we know where it's going, don't we? Well, it's going to the airport. Whee! It's a little golden. Like the Stranglers. Golden brown. Gunnar Haller. Another footballer. Was it Gunter Haller? He sounds more Norwegian than German. That crane looks impressive. Well, here's what we thought was a fictional Marriott hotel, but Moulin turns out is not. It's not a fictional hotel, and we haven't got time to be lying around in bed, have we? Because we've got 6 hours and 45 minutes and 366 Ks to drop this empty container off. And also, be mindful of the speed limit, son. And get your lane discipline sorted. You can sneak a little bit further to the left. Yeah. There's the Polizei. Can't do me. We've already done me, haven't you? You've already done me for running a red light. Can't do for me for speeding because we are under the limit. We are merging into one. That's what thought I'd do that before the truck came. Oh. He won't thank me for that one. Appear to have pressed all the buttons at once there. Somewhat fortuitous, as the national speed limit kicked in. What's your plans then for the weekend, people? You can always let me know in the chat, or just lurk, watch, enjoy. Grab yourself a drink. What are you drinking right now? What is it? A hot beverage? Are we tea? Are we coffee? Iced tea, maybe? Green tea? Lemon tea? Something fizzy? Something bicarbonate? A soda? A cola? Plenty of brands out there, isn't there? Is it an energy drink? Are you filling yourself full of bull sperm or whatever's in Red Bull? Or is it just water? Let me know. I can't go right there. I've been cut out with that before. Right. As we enter, not Shakira, as we enter the Autobahn. Building up speed, because of course it's quite a heavy load. They dropped off a heavy load in a recent convoy It's a 38-ton. I called it a dozer. It was heavy. It was a very long load as well, to the point where even getting it out of the depot was tricky because you had to go over a ramp, and I had to give it a running jump. It was funny. Oh, I do love a good wind farm. Always remember, it's the inverse on the gamepad in that view. Whoa! What I'm trying to do... That's it. I've got my brain around it now. Oh, look at that load behind us. Hey, that's a good shot, isn't it? There's 3 of us. Love it. They're not loving me because I've crawled right down to 28 kilometers an hour, so we'll speed it back up again. Oh, there's a sports car. Looks like a Tesla. Is there an incline in the road? Oh, coach trip. Cooey! 9:43 on a Tuesday. I wonder where you've come from, and I wonder where you're going. Not too far away from the Smoky lyrics. Alles klar. We built some speed back up. Oh, what's happened here? The Polizei are pulling over a truck. Can't park there, mate. We've done really well to catch this coach up. Let's not terrify all the old age pensioners on board, shall we? And the young families. Let's slip it into Tom Cruise control. So what are your plans then for Friday, for the Saturday, for the Samstag and the Sonntag, the Saturday, Sunday? Is it fussball? Is it friends? Is it family? Let me know in the chat. Again, no pressure. Feel free to just lurk. This is an ambient experience. It's a chilled, long haul, low drama drive. How are we doing for gas? We're doing okay, aren't we? There's a few people broken down, bless them. Blame them? Bless them. Where's he gone? Interesting that he pulled out there. Interesting. Eklau. I'll be doing some walking out in the countryside, clear my head. Feel like I've sat behind the screen all week, creating content for all of you, and enjoying myself to boot. Das boot, in fact. So yeah, feels like a walk out in the countryside is very much needed. Might go and see my favourite horse, Stumpy. The cheapest therapy around. Why the long face? Poor joke there, wasn't it? Poor dad joke. What have we got left then? 235 kilometres. Some clouds gathering above. Good for swing bowling if you're into cricket, if you're into that. I had a chance when I was 16 years of age, long time ago, to have gone to New Zealand with a family that owned a print shop who, you know, I'd done work experience for a couple of weeks, kept in touch, and they were moving there They were relocating to New Zealand and offered me the chance to go with them, and I turned it down, and feels like a tiny regret. Because at that point in my life when I was obsessed with cricket, I was playing locally to a good standard. Could have been in New Zealand. Always wanted to go there. Always wanted to watch cricket. In Auckland, Christchurch, Wellington. Drink the coffee. Apparently the Kiwis are really proud of their coffee. Find the kookaburras. Sit on the beaches, yeah. What could have been, eh? What could have been? Is it Mount Montanugi? Montanugi? That's the other place. Flatbed track though, isn't it? They do accumulate a lot of runs. Mind you, they're fast scorers, aren't they, New Zealand? We've completely veered off, haven't we, culturally? Just one more point of interest, I found this amusing. That there is a T20 World Cup coming up very soon. And in England's group, they're playing Italy. Joe Dolce, shut up at your face. Shut up at your face indeed. Right, that's enough cricket. Back to the game. So we're under 200 kilometres. Steady in it so far. One traffic offence, which nearly became two. The speed limit's dropped. Which is gorgeous scenery, by the way. You've got to take this in. Oh, that's that car, I think, that pulled over, broken down before. Just got to straighten up so we can admire that. Small fact from my Let's Play series, we were passing through Magdeburg. It's a beautiful city. Recently celebrated its 1200th anniversary, which was remarkable. The largest natural aqueduct in the world. And we passed it, which is a sight to beholden, yes. Magdeburg, the site of the, part of the 30-year war,
right,
which was a feud about religion,
right,
as all great feuds usually are. Protestants versus the Catholics, all countries involved. The French, the Swedes, the British, the Dutch, all fought off, and it came to a head in Magdeburg. They call it the Magdeburg Wedding, the Magdeburg Offering.
Turn right.
It was a key battle site. 20,000 died. It was horrendous.
Turn right.
But the site of the largest natural aqueduct. Oh, what's that drink? Denberg. Aquara. It's a water. Bottle of water. I wonder how much that retails for. And again, unlike Alaskan road truckers, you can't stop off and pop into a gas station. Oh, I like the old Euro goodies and Trade Owl. Yeah. Quite a few times. In fact, even on the last Let's Play, sorry, the last live stream, and indeed on the Let's Play, we were caught out by fatigue. The icon, the bed icon, had gone blue, like it looks to be doing on this run.
Keep right.
And we were dozing, and we were... If you don't control that fatigue, if you don't rest, well, it's... The effects are catastrophic, as we found out firsthand. Yeah. You'd doze, and a few seconds later you'd be in the central reservation, you'd be in a bus stop, you'd be in a hedge, yeah, all sorts of chaos. So you got to control your physical health, as you have to do in real life. Again, art imitating life. There's Carrefour. That is a multi-chain grocery store in Europe. Along with Row. Rue, is that how you pronounce it? R-E-W-E, Rue, Row? Part of the Leckerland group. What else have we got? Grocery store-wise in Europe, in Germany. Aldi, Lidl, Penny, Netto was in the UK, oh, like 30 years ago. Discount. You know, like a B&M or a Home Bargains if you're in the UK. Actually, more like a Lidl.
Go straight.
You always see Rue at train stations and airports. Just like if you... Is it Replay? That's the other one? Or Relay, sorry, Relay. See that a lot in France. Yes, I have been fortunate in my life to have travelled a fair bit in my career.
Go straight.
I worked in video games for 20 years and the talent is distributed around the world. Joseph Kaufman wrote that famous piece of non-fiction on globalisation. Wow, you're getting it all today, aren't you? All the whimsy. Anyway, yeah, did a lot of travelling, a lot of airports, a lot of hotels. A lot of conference suites. And lots of snacking at airports. And indeed late nights. Quite know where. Oh, castle, there we are. Sorry, I was wondering where we got to. Still a third of the journey left. It looks like every other. That's not intended to be a criticism, by the way, that it looks like every other German destination we've been through. They're pushing this. Oh, there's a different brand of water. Maya Tinker Arena. Aquina. Arena. I've made it sound Spanish.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I like it. As a destination. Castle.
Turn right.
I will be doing. I just don't want to cause a traffic accident. That's interesting. We go from very set European, very German facade to almost English red bricks. It's like a gas station with a rest stop. I don't think we should rest just yet, to be fair. I'm just quickly going to check the job specs. We've still got 15 hours to go. Sat-nav's informed us that it's 3.5 hours if we keep up this pace and we stick to this route. By that I mean we don't deviate, we don't get lost. We aren't subject to a diversion. Should we rest then? I'm toying with that now. Or do we push on?
Go straight.
It's beautiful here, look. Yeah. Very quiet urban living in Germany. I suppose we're caught between a rock and a hard place, because if we pull over and sleep, that's 8 hours that we'll lose. And yet if we keep going, we'll end up causing a scene, because we'll be dozing and we'll just, yeah, concentration will go out the window. There'll be all sorts of accidents, which, you know, that means we could incur damage to the trailer, to the truck. What do we do? One more assessment of that. 15, well, so 15 minus 8, that gives us 7. Got 3 hours 20 on the clock. I'm inclined to rest at the next available opportunity. As an experiment, at the end of the day, life's an experiment, right? Oh, it's just started raining. I hit P on the keyboard to activate the Nelson Vipers. I assume he's still playing for Mines. Got a very distinct look about him. Very much like Maximilian or Maxi Bayer or Maxi Beer at Dortmund. Dortmund and Die Mannschaft or landlord, the national team. Oh, and of course, yeah, I don't have my headlights on, do I? So I'll get fined for that. They're never present though, are they? They seem to have cameras, hidden surveillance systems in the, almost like a soldier climbing into a ghillie suit or ghillie suit. They seem to catch me out. Maybe it's satellites. I mean, yeah, especially in Eastern Europe, that was how the GDR reigned, wasn't it? Let's not get into too much geopolitics. That was a long time ago. We've all shaken hands and moved on, and there indeed was the polizia. So maybe they were tailing me after all that. So that's 2 offences now, which I'm mildly frustrated at. I suppose, to be fair, we are driving into a storm. Hopefully not an electrical storm. A storm all the same. So it does make sense to have my lights on. It's just an unnecessary fine. It's a paper cut. It's an unnecessary paper cut. Gooey! Another coach trip. Maybe heading to Castle. It did look a very charming place. Let's get a closer look at this storm then. Wow, it sounds fierce. Sorry buddy, crouching in your lane there. I'm trying to find the source of the storm. Oh, there's some logs. We've carried quite a few beams over this career path so far. Speed limit adjusted there, because they're doing some construction. They're not bothered by the storm, are they? They're quite content to take the money. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. I'll save you the rest of those lyrics. Ah, now they've come past us. Who's this? Yo, bro, love your stream. Let's sometimes play together and share tips and ideas. Let's connect on Discord. Tenham Ghana. Brilliant. Yeah, happy to do that. Thank you for joining us. Where have you come in from? Twitch, I see, yeah. Awesome. Because, of course, we use Restream to syndicate the stream across YouTube, which is our primary platform, and then Twitch as well. I will have a look at that, bro, sometime, absolutely. And jump into your Discord. Dortmund! We were just talking about Maxi Bayer, weren't we? Of course, they secured safe passage through to the World Cup this year. Where is it being held? In 3 countries. USA, Canada and Mexico. Germany are through. The kit's been leaked. It looks nice. Very nice. And Maxi Bayer will no doubt be in that squad for the picked by the Bundestrainer Julian Nagelsmann. They're second, right? Dortmund at the minute in the Bundesliga. I mean, Bayern are running away with it. Haven't lost a game yet, have they? I believe they've drawn 2. Haven't lost a game, crucially. Can they go unbeaten throughout the entire season and be invincible? Like Arsenal, Preston, and any of the teams. Any of the teams? It feels like there was a team in Argentina that are part of that pantheon. Let me know in the chat. What have we got then? 84 clicks to go, an hour 45. Not seeing any rest stops, which is... Well, I'm not panicking, because I've not heard him yawn, but the second I hear him yawn, I might think twice. Some farmers working on their fields, tilling the land. Maybe they're growing beetroot. Or was it beige olives? Thanks again, Tenham Ganner. Appreciate you being part of the stream through Twitch. Of course, you're always welcome to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Twitch. That said, there's absolutely zero pressure to do that. I'd rather you just sit back, slurps on your drink, and relaxed with the stream, whilst also looking whimsically out the window. Lot to be said for looking up. Look at the aerials. It's supposed to have a physiologically relaxing impact. Now here is a rest stop. I'm gonna roll the dice and see what the RNG comes up with. 6s would be perfect. 5s, I'd even take 4s. We don't want any aces or any 2s, do we? Anyone played that game, by the way? Have you played Lies Dice? Played Perudo? Let me know in the chat if you have. Oh, I've got some fun memories of playing that with some friends. Friends, unfortunately, that are no longer with us. That have been taken too soon. Yeah, we used to travel a lot for work, and we'd settle down in a bar, in a tavern, in an inn, and play Perudo. Oh, what a game. Not easy to understand than poker, from my point of view anyway. It's the sort of game that you could use in a hiring situation. Bit cutthroat, I know. However, you get to the... You'll be able to weed out, especially in sales, you'll be able to weed out the blaggers and the bluffers pretty quick. Actually, no, I suppose it's the other way around, right? It's the ultimate bluffing game, really. There's the Pollitt's Eye. Again, we're not speeding. The headlights are on. They're going off now, though, because I don't want to get fined for having them on. You can't win, can you, in Germany? At least the sun's come out. Let's turn the Nelson Vipers off. Dortmund, then. Do you know, I haven't been to the Westfalen. It's on my bucket list. I doubt it'll be this season. It's Dortmund. Woo! Let's have a look, see if we can see it. Can we see it anywhere? 80,000 capacity. Actually, might even be 82,000 at the Westfalen Stadium. Love to stand in the yellow wall. And soak it up. I did sing a chorus of You'll Never Walk Alone with the Dortmund fans. That was during the FIFA Club World Cup at the MetLife, a group game. Talk about a clash of cultures, by the way. Germans versus the Brazilians, Fluminense, and I got caught up in a samba post-game, finished 0-0. It's the first time the world had seen Job, very biblical name, isn't it? Job Bellingham, younger brother of Jude. First time anyone had seen him play in a Dortmund shirt. He came on as a sub for 20 minutes at the end. Yeah, MetLife, of course, hosted a semi-final and the final. Let's get ready to fumble. I bought that drink as well. Bought some Maz, and we bought some, what's his name? Michael... Oh, I should know, because I spent hours on that video. Michael Brower? Do you know what? I'm going to let this car go. Not as in, like, the cargo. I mean, that cargo. Not escargot either. We're not talking about snails. So I have seen Dortmund play in the flesh a few times. Just haven't seen them play. And I haven't made the pilgrimage to the Westfalen.
Keep left.
You see the stickers on lampposts everywhere around the world. Keep left, he just said. Oh, hang on a minute. Well, we can't go that way anyway, Duke, because there's been an accident. That's quite a horrific one, actually.
Finding new
Oh, dear.
routes.
Yeah, sorry, Duke. I know you're disappointed. I can't help it. Oh, it's a chopper.
Get me to the chopper.
And he's been here, look. Must be pulling off some sort of rescue. That implies that was a nasty accident. That looked nasty, that one. But then we can rejoin it anyway, Duke. So what's up? Oh. Can't go that way though, can we? What are you doing, son? And this is before we start dozing. And if you've played this game before, you're a Truck Simulator 2, you'll know what it means when you start dozing. The fog, or the black mist on the screen, starts encroaching your vision to simulate the tiredness. Then it goes black and you've got no control. Kaiserberg. Bobber good. Where are we heading? Is it Duisburg? Oh, we're coming off here, according to Duke. We've got mail, and I can't check it because you shouldn't play on your phone while you're driving. Nope. The Polizei have pulled someone else over in a green estate car.
Recomputing.
What's the matter, Doug? I thought we were coming off there.
Keep left.
Keep left, he says. Oh, we're going to Duisburg, not Dusseldorf. Okay. I was thinking to myself, what's wrong? So an hour, just under an hour 45, that'll fluctuate and likely increase because we've taken a wrong turn, which then does start to slowly turn up the pressure, especially when that rest icon's going from blue to red. If he starts yawning, not that comfortable. Could check the map. I'm going to put my faith in Duke. Or subconsciously, is it just because I wanted to have a look at Dortmund? Dusseldorf. I thought we were going to Dusseldorf. Oh, there's a zoo. Daddy's going to take us to the zoo tomorrow. When's the last time you went to a zoo? I asked that once. As an icebreaker. 3 hours later.
Keep right.
Myself and the other guy were still talking.
Right.
Yeah, when's the last time you went to a zoo?
Exit right.
Just trying to think now. I've walked through the zoo in Central Park, New York City. Nutbush city limits, back to Tina Turner again. Bless her. Still can't get over the fact she never had a #1 hit in the UK.
And then exit right.
Okay, so he wants us to go back on that
Exit
autobahn.
right.
A twisted piece of dough that you manipulate into the shape of a pretzel. That's where we're going right now.
Get ready to turn left.
I will be ready, Duke. I will indeed be ready.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
Ah, there you go, look. Duisburg and Frankfurt or Maine.
Turn left.
We've been there in real life. Been there quite a few times in this game as well. It's not even getting old. I just adore this game, I really do. Especially the different loads that you can have on the back.
Keep left.
Keep left. The challenges that come in from diversions, the storms. We're starting to see a lot more changing weather, dynamic weather during our gameplay sessions, which is wicked. These crazy loop-de-loops in Germany, the slit roads that bring you out onto the autobahns. They're challenging, mildly challenging. Oh look, there's a transporter taking some brand new vehicles to a dealership. This street art under the arches of that bridge, that's super cool. Now there was no way on God's green earth that guy was slowing down, was he? He went like a tracer bullet. And he would have been concertinaed like a hand-operated organ if we'd pulled out there. I'd have had that in my conscience. Oh, there's another Tesla. Look. So we're going to Duisburg. There's the sign for the zoo. He didn't want us to go off though, did he? He wants us to stay on.
Keep right.
Stay with me. Classic. Is that Roxanne? Keep right, he's saying. I could have sworn this is what we did last time. No, we didn't.
Keep left.
We didn't do this, did we? No, we didn't. He's happy now, anyway. It's got a hint of Scale Electric about it, this section of road. I don't see a corkscrew. Mainly because I drink bottle tops. Actually, I can't remember the last time I had some wine, actually. Could be age, couldn't it? I've cut right back. Cut back on everything, to be fair. Not cut back on the fun, though. 18 clicks, so we're so close then. We've added unnecessary time. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't appear to matter. I'm just waiting for him to start yawning. 2 traffic offences down as well, if you recall. Duisburg on the sign above us. Brilliant. I'll stay in this filter lane because it feels like we might be coming off. And 9/10 of driving is anticipation, especially when you've got a big load. Well, I don't know how heavy it is actually. I could check when we get there. There's no need to panic. 18 kilometers away. No need to panic whatsoever.
Right, and then exit right. Exit right.
There was the first yawn. So with 8 clicks to go, as we approach the Ausfahrt, the exit, that's the first yawn. Not by me, by the way. By the in-game driver. Yeah, I just love the way these trucks handle and the weighting on it. You know, even playing it with a Timu gamepad, it's still satisfying. Everything's satisfying about this game. It's ambient, it is. So relaxing. Even when that countdown song starts to kick in, you start hearing the Hey Hey 16K pixelated beats. It's still very, well, it's metronomic, it's still very relaxing.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
No, you told me. He's got a big load, hasn't he? He's not paying any attention whatsoever, is he, to the conditions on the road? Well, you went round the outside, son.
Exit now.
Oh, look, these bridges. Oh, there's a tram as well, like you can see the tram lines. Feels like we're heading towards that crane, look. That loader. Just a minor view.
Go straight.
I'd love to, Duke. But it's a red light. So I can't. Beautiful place. We've been here before, Jimmy'sburg. Feels like we came here at night. Oh, what are they doing? Just workers having a smoke. Shooting the breeze. I don't know how you say that in German. Primel, there's another gas station. Not yawned again. At least I've not heard it.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Oh, people on the streets. The streets of Duisburg. Could be workers at the end of the day planning which Brauhaus they're going to drink at. There's Ben Stokes again, look. He's left cricket behind him after being embarrassed in the Ashes.
Get
and
ready
he's
to turn right.
He's got into haulage. Turn right, okay.
Turn right.
Yes, Duke. Wow. Was that an oblique turn, or did I just make a dog's dinner out of it? I don't quite know. Security. Papers, please. He's yawned again. Security check in play. Thank you. Just honk him to let him know that we're grateful. If the view in the cab keeps snapping, it's because I was pressing A to get back to a centralised view. That turn seemed incredibly sharp or oblique. Container port. Are we on the water then? I'll have to check that on an actual map. Where's the icon? There it is. It's a DFH haulage firm. Oh, right, so it feels like they're filling up these containers with these pipes. Where would you like it? 15, please. We'll take it nice and steady. Yo, it's Jason Respawns. How are you doing, son? Safe driving, nice. Well, you know, it's been uneventful so far. 2 traffic violations. 1 for running a red light, which was marginal. I don't think I'll be writing to my MP about it. And the other one was inappropriate use of headlights because a storm had just come in. That's good to hear, man. Super grateful. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Birds with a feather stick together. Beep. Sweet. Right, we've made it. Lower the legs, detach the cables, and breathe in the fact that we made that job. Look at that. 489 clicks covered. It took 10 hours. We did yawn a couple of times. And we've banked 5,285 euros and 626 XP. Look at that. Edging closer and closer to level 10 to become a skilled worker, which I'm sure is a backhanded compliment. Large containers delivered to Duisburg. Oh, get another skill point. Where should we put this one? Let's put it in. I tell you what, fragile, why not? And there you go. Yeah, super grateful for that one, Jason Respawns, for bringing your friends in. Do it, man. Yeah, everyone's welcome here. I am just going to take a slight pause because I need a comfort break, and I'll be right back. So don't disappear. I'll be right back soon. And we're back. Okay, so Jason respawns. I have to make a move now. Off to work. Have fun, mate. You too, buddy. Don't work too hard. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Earn your pennies. Look after your family. Should be a mantra for life, shouldn't it? And we're back. Okay, so Jason respawns. I have to make a... Is there an echo? Echo, echo, echo. So, 63,000. So we are steadily incurring the monies. Still not enough to buy a truck though, is it? I was advised against buying a second-hand one. Oh, is that a Christmas event? I don't know what that means. If there's anybody here in the chat who can advise what this means. High value cargo. Do you know what? We'll do that because we've not been to what sounds like a Chinese dish. Is it number 32 on the menu? Sichuan with rice. We'll do that one because I'm intrigued. Boiler part with a very accurate specification. Whoa, okay. Check that mother load out. That's a big one. In fact, it's brought a camera crew out, look. Okay. Looks like we're in the big leagues now then. Oh, of course, this is because we were kindly gifted the high pressure, was it high value cargo? Friend of the show, Stephen A. Smith, aka Dilly, DJ Chili, kindly gifted us this DLC. What a lovely man. Go and check him out on YouTube. Very gifted musician as well. Bass player, former DJ, writes his own music, masterful at lyrics, clever with AI. Yeah, go and check him out. So what's this then? You're about to haul a special transport cargo. There were 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful. That's my middle name, obviously. Please be... Well, actually, it's not, but please be careful. I could do it, though, on Depol. If we get enough followers. Again, just calm down. Please be careful and follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor. So we're escorts, not like that. It's not that kind of channel. We've got a few escorts and we've got Doog. Special transport like this. Don't stop on a red signal. Oh, yeah, baby. And you've got the right of way in most situations for legal terms. They've again, someone who is very familiar with writing contracts and doing contract evaluation. The key word there is most situations, Your Honour. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Pay attention, extra attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles. Keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, nor to filling stations, rest stops, etc. So no ginsters. No coffee, no energy drinks, no bull sperm for us. We just got to keep on trucking, baby. Obey speed limitations, which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Watch out for overtaking traffic and other drivers on the roads, and change lane maneuvers. If you do not follow these rules, your special transport mission will fail. Wow, so after that public service announcement, let's have some fun. Look at the size of it. Wow. Assume that's not going to a civilian address, is it? Oh, look at him. He's just in the bottom left, look. He's just tapping his iPad, hanging around, waiting for that box to open. Okay. Look how far we've come from little tankers. That's the sort of tanker you'd have in a field, isn't it? Like with the farmers, to this big Bertha. There was a film crew over there, look. Right. Let's have some fun with this one.
Drive safe.
Thank you, Duke. That's the plan. Especially today. How do you get out of this yard then? Oh, I assume that's one of the escort vehicles, yeah. This is mad. This is... yeah. Thank you so much, DJ Chili, for gifting us this heavy cargo. Can we get it out the gate? I have to admit, I do feel slightly nervous. I tell you what, if we incur a speeding fine on this one, I will... I'll be livid. Okay. So red lights don't apply to us. Let's test that theory out from the get-go. I'm punching it slightly. Oh, there's the polizei. 122 kilometres. Oof. It is Alex Ferguson's Screwsy bum time already. Just 2 hours and 26 minutes to make this delivery. Well, sorry, it's 12 hours and 33 minutes, but on the clock, I assume that implies we've got to maintain a steady pace. Now I know what Keanu Reeves must have been feeling. We've never called up for Speed 2, was he? Do you know why? He didn't fancy it. He didn't fancy Speed 2, so he turned it down. Sandra Bullock was in it, though. She liked the money, didn't she? Remember that small
straight.
print? Most red lights don't apply. Okay, what happened there then? What happened there? What happened there? I am all over the shop. Oof. It's almost as if playing it in this view closes off your mind to how wide this load is. It's like, if I can't see it, it's not there. And it's like looking at your bank account, or ignoring your bank account, isn't it? After a heavy night out. I'm not looking. If I can't see it, it's not there. Like closing your curtains when you're expecting someone that you don't want coming around, like a family member or an ex-friend, an associate. Just, if I can't see you, you're not there. Right, the concentration, it's like a batsman playing out on a dust bowl in the subcontinent. India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, mainly India I suppose, Pakistan. You've got to concentrate every delivery. It must be like facing Shane Warne. You can't afford to take your eye off this. So I'm having to constantly switch between these different camera views to make sure
Keep left. And
we
then
don't
turn left.
clip any part of the road furniture.
Turn left.
Turn left, okay. Gotta go wide though. It looks like there's enough distance underneath the traffic lights. You know, that overarching beam of the traffic lights under the bridge. Oh yeah, no bother. That just gives you an idea of how much mass there is with this load, that there wasn't much of a gap under that bridge.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, we're in Berlin, look. Yeah. Brandenburg Gate. That's cool.
Turn right.
Again, I haven't been to Berlin. Is it 2010, I reckon? 2011 last time I went? It must have been 2011 last time I went to Berlin. Love to go back. Love to go to watch Union. The little forest, the little hut in the forest, that's what they call them, the Forest Eye, where they play.
Keep right.
And ideally, go
right.
to the Olympia Stadion. Go and watch Hertha or Hertha. Their stickers are everywhere, aren't they? No matter where you go in the world, you always guarantee you're going to see a Hertha Berlin sticker. There's the Brandenburg Gate. Don't ask us to go through it. We'll never get through it with this, will we? We'll bring it down. In fact, the Russians did, didn't they? The Red Army did. But this ain't the History Channel.
Keep right. And
This is just a
turn
man
right.
with a heavy load, which is proven to be a heavy burden on
Turn
the
right.
roads and on his conscience. Oh no, we're hitting traffic now. Whoa, slow it down, son. And he took that police car up. I mean, this is why you play these sort of games, right? This is why we take on the challenge, the responsibility, the pressure, because you want these big moments, don't you, in games? It's like a job, I suppose, like in your career. You want to be advancing because you want that job, because you want to be in that pressure situation. You want to be a high-performing elite athlete. You want to be a soldier in the special forces. You want that pressure. That's the whole point, I suppose, of life. Some people don't. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Oof.
Go straight.
Zigzagging more than a politician. Defending some sort of social injustice. Thankfully, the streets
Keep
are wide.
left, and then turn left.
Keep left, then turn left. Okay.
Turn left.
It feels like they've closed the roads off for us. It's a bit sharp there, however. I'm
Get ready to
steadying
turn
myself.
right. Turn right.
Get ready to turn right. We could still use the indicators. Ooh, I'm not sure how this one's going to end up. Easy does it, son. Easy does it. And now, look at that, because I've reduced the speed, because I'm so terrified of tipping this over, the time on the job's crept up to over 2 hours now. Well, there was, what, 14 hours on the job clock? Please keep the cargo between the escort vehicles. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I promise you. Ooh, imagine unnecessary drama. Oh, there's a car. You're brave.
Go straight.
Yes, dude. It feels like this cargo holds a cultural significance to the citizens of Germany. Otherwise, they wouldn't be closing their roads off, would they, so much? Hence the camera crew. Do you know, it's an honour. It's an honour to drive this payload around. Even though I am absolutely bricking it. I mean, just look at the size comparison. The load versus the bridge look. Alright, there's probably a few feet in it. 2 feet maybe. Still a big load, isn't it? Alright, it's, yeah. Maybe 3 foot.
Go straight.
It's a bit close to them lights though, isn't it? And these cables, these overhead cables that are keeping the tram system functioning.
Turn left.
Turn left, he says, right. What if we just aim for the middle of the road? Just aim for the white lines. That should keep us out of harm's way, should it not? There doesn't seem to be any cars behind us.
Go straight.
Straight then, okay. Well, we're not punching this one, are we? Again, if we get a speeding ticket, I'd pay it double. I'd sign up for community service if we get ticketed.
Go straight.
Pull it side on my side.
Keep right.
Keep right, it
Then
says.
continue straight.
Keep right, but continue straight. Okay. All the roads
Go straight.
reduced down now to a single lane. Okay. Well, the pilot side, to their credit, working in conjunction, traffic safety, and the local council have kept their word and have shut all the roads off. I feel special. Still nervous. I haven't even left the urban sprawl of Berlin yet. The job time's coming down though, at least.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Keep right. Back to
Go straight.
2 lanes again. Is this guy waiting for me in his truck? It's baby. So thank you, by the way. That's. Oh, that felt unnecessarily close to his wing mirror there. Oh, we did. Oh, we gently brushed that sign. Look. But if you can see it. Someone's going to have to correct that, mate. Wow. This is stressful. This is what we play the game for. Booey. Booey Spa. There's some other brethren, look. Part of the trucking fraternity. Watch that sign. Stick to the middle of the road. Let's go back to that camera angle for a while. It's a Scania. Just noticed that. I'm a fan of the DAF. Do like my DAFs. On the basis that they're manufactured in Leyland, not far from Preston over in Lancashire. They handle well, for me anyway. I like handling the DAFs. I like driving the DAFs because they handle well, sorry. Oh. Where are we going? Straight then. We'll creep back into the middle. I'm going to put my lights on. Just noticed. They're not on. I don't want to be fined for it. Feels like I've got enough waivers as it is. Red lights, you know. Driving slow. I don't think they're going to let me off with the traffic lights, are they, as a violation? Or my lights, my headlights. Do you know, it could be 90, it could be 100 kilometres an hour speed limit. We ain't going to touch that, are we? Our speed's building up on the basis that we're going downhill and we've got an extremely heavy load on the back. There is indeed a procession of cars behind us. A conga line of haulage trucks, coaches with holiday dwellers, some people after work just trying to get home to their family. They can't because we're blocking the entire road. With this boiler, this humongous boiler. I'll be honest, this wasn't on my bingo card today. Cooey! Wonder where they're going. I know, I'm fascinated by coach chips on this game. As the day transitions into night, we still have 66 clicks to go. Satnav's predicting it to be under an hour. This guy's brave. Look at this guy. Oh, I suppose there is a lot of room, look, because we're using the hard shoulder, but we won't be doing it any longer because it transitions out. Look at all that traffic behind us, by the way. We're on the news, I imagine. There's a tractor. Hi, buddy. Beetroot, is it? Or is it beige olives? Oh, slow it down a bit faster. Whoa, he tried to sneak round us, didn't he? And I'm not being that guy. I'm not being awkward. Honestly, sir, I'm not. You're very brave to try and pass us. Otherwise, you'll end up in the central reservation and you'll have an angry employee on the phone to you because you'll have to call a tow truck out. And that tow truck won't get anywhere in a hurry because we've blocked all the road. Again, we're being paid to do this job, aren't we? Listen to that grunt, the gunning of the engine. $40, that's too high. A downhill section here, we're really starting to build the speed up. Gramzow? Oh, we're going to Poland, aren't we, if I remember rightly? To Szezwan? Szezwan and rice, number 32 on the menu. How on earth, though, are we going to get this through a checkpoint for a border patrol? It's not going to work, is it? Now I'm intrigued as to how we get this through. Surely someone's planned a route around the checkpoint. You'd have to break it down, wouldn't you? You'd have to call in specialist construction workers to work through the night to take sections of it down to let us pass through. Trust the process, that's all we can do, innit? Trust the process. Under 40 clicks to go now. They reckon we'll be there by just after 9 o'clock. There's Rostock, we've been there. Excuse me. Another quick look at the chaos behind us. Yeah, you're doing a grand job, Polizei. Dankeschön. Ich liebe dich. We've only got 6 wheels on this cab as well. That's interesting. But we might have had at least 8, considering the size and the mass of the payload. Interesting. We've got 24 clicks to go. Nice and calm. And our ETA is stretching now. It was 21:05. It's now 21:20. We've got 21 clicks to go. 21 clicks to go. 21 clicks to go. Was that N-Dubs? Dappy from N-Dubs. Was it N-Dubs? I don't think it was it? So Solid Crew, of course it was, yeah. So Solid Crew. Here we are, look. So here's the border with Poland. And it looks like they've taken a section out just for us. Just checking that we weren't clipping. Oh no, there's not. That's not the. It's not the actual checkpoint, is it? It's just 2 gas stations. Oh, the icon's gone blue on the bed. The rest icon. That's slightly worrying. But then again, we are close. Although it's going to require a serious amount of concentration the closer we get. Of course, the more you ignore me, the closer you get. Was that Morrissey? Yeah. Post the Smiths. What was it off? Was it off Vauxhall and I? I'm not sure it was actually. I'll have to check that one. Fantastic lick to open that song, by the way. Could well have been Johnny Marr helping him out. And this is far from easy money to keep the Johnny Marr song references going. Look at the twilight, look at the sky. Oh, beautiful. Since when? So we're here. Just waiting for it to pop up on the screen, actually. There we go. Szechuan. Now keep your focus, son. Keep your focus. Keep your focus and continue. I am now lightly feathering the right trigger. It was on Tom Cruise control. We were going at a steady, what, 34? This looks like a very post-industrial setting. I'm sure it's a beautiful city. There's a hotel if you ever needed one. Hotel, motel, holiday inn.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Thank you, Duke. Still with us. That's reassuring. The roundabout, take the second exit. Just checking there's anybody brave enough to come on the inside. No, because Duke's taking us a safe route, and the Polizei, along with the traffic authorities, have closed the roads off. Even here. Very reassuring.
Exit now.
Exit now, yes, we'll do that, Duke.
Keep right.
We're here?
We're here.
Ah.
Now drop the load and go.
Thanks, Duke. You could have told me a little bit sooner than that. Now I've got to reverse. You've damaged the escort vehicle. Oh. Isn't that typical? We got all that way, and Doug happened to just delay his prompt by what? 10 seconds? 5 seconds? Oh, I couldn't have made that turn. It was too tight. And then, of course, I backed into and destroyed the escort vehicle. And now the job's been cancelled and I've got to pay 15 grand. We can abandon it or we can load the checkpoint. We'll load the checkpoint and we'll try it again. See where it puts us. Right, so it puts us just inside the city limits. It says WAN. Hey, don't you get grumpy with me. You're partly responsible, Duke, with your late call. I imagine you get many jobs working as a getaway driver. AI, voice control with that late response time. 15 grand that's cost me. So we lost money on this job. Brilliant. Thank you, Doug.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Well, that's what you get with this channel. You get drama. It was such a peaceful run, really calm. I was concentrating, I was enjoying it. And then you, Doug, decide, just fractionally too late to tell me that I need to turn right.
Keep right.
Right.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Well, you say that. It's cost me 15,000. I believe it. I mean, I can believe it, because it would happen to us, wouldn't it? It would happen to us. I wonder who actually is the beneficiary of that 15,000. The police, technically? I mean, I'm paying that, aren't I? Is that coming out of my pocket, my employer? I imagine it's mine, because the liability is with me as a driver. Again, we're self-employed, aren't we? Just like we are in IRL, in real life. So the liability is on me. Well, we did it. Feels like we cheated a little bit. Cargo ready. Detach, lower the legs, remove the cables. We did it. Although, get ready for it, the bottom line, look. Oof, I feel like I can relax now. So 3,292 as a base reward, plus the proficiency bonus, the fact it was a high value cargo. Edging closer to level 10. So who paid that 15,000 then? Doesn't look like it was me, does it? Oh, right. I need a break after that. Yeah, we've gone to level 8. That's good. I think that happened on the last job, didn't it? Right, I'm going to take a quick break just so I can... Yeah. Just relax after the stress of that heavy load. I'll be right back. Oh, right, we're back. Oh, that was somewhat stressful. So I've just realised then, this red and white barber's pole detail is not a Winter Wonderland event. It represents heavy cargo, which is indeed what we just transported. I feel like a casual job after that, just to calm us down, is what's needed. Wow, these are some big routes though, some big money. All seem to be heading towards the UK. Right, well, we're in Shenzhen. Felixstowe, Liverpool. Dusseldorf, Castle, Dresden. Let's do Dresden, yeah. Potted flowers. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do that one. Potted flowers. Yeah. It feels like we need this after. Wow, look at that as a city. Looks fascinating. Oh, Shenzhen. Please let me know in the chat for not pronouncing that properly. Okay. Well, the yard is wide open to us.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Yes, Duke, I know. What have we got then? 9 hours, 48 minutes. According to Duke, if we maintain a steady speed, it's 4 hours and 44 minutes delivery time.
Turn right. Turn right.
It's just one load on the back. Potted flowers. I assume there's some refrigeration going on just to keep them cool. That last job was immense. Again, big thanks to friend of the show DJ Chili for that gift of that DLC. Wow, that was intense, man, and I can't believe that we got all that way, literally within touching distance of the gate, and then because Doog reacted late with his yeah, we're here now, you can turn right if you want.
At the roundabout.
Now we have to go back to respecting red lights and oncoming traffic.
Exit now.
And more importantly, oh bloody hell! Fucking that's just so irritating. You get a paper cut like that. Oh, bring back those heavy loads, that heavy cargo. I must get better. I must train my muscle memory to turn the lights on at night. Anytime post 7 PM in the game, I have to turn these lights on. And I tell you, just driving around now without that heavy load, it's like a literal and physical weight has been lifted because, yeah, this Scania, once again, is moving with such ease. Like Thomas Rosicky in the midfield. Actually, he was Czech one, he wasn't Polish. Like Robin Lewandowski making a run into the box, slaloming left and right to shake off defenders. Yeah, this what a difference a load makes. Oh, just noticed it's raining. Oh, those pesky fines. They add up, don't they? I reckon after a year, that's a couple of grand that you lose out. See, I'm still in the mindset that we need to respect the weight of the vehicles. We're just keeping the speed down, but we're in an 80-mile-an-hour zone. We weren't doing any more than I think 36 maybe was the top speed. Maybe it got to 38 maybe on that last run, but it was a steady 34. Most of it, especially around Berlin, was 18-20 mile an hour. Now it feels like I'm in a drag car. Not a RuPaul drag car. I mean an actual drag car that you'd see in the States. Or like being on the set alongside Paul Nichols, Fast and Furious, or Vin Diesel. Wow, yeah, it makes such a difference. The adrenaline of... The adrenaline that comes from the release, literally being released of a big load. Make of that what you will. Again, it's not that kind of channel. To go from having that humongous boiler cargo to carrying some flowers around. Yeah. You've got to change your mentality. Whilst always respecting the road and other drivers. Oh, what a game. What a game. What a game this is. And we're night driving once again. Like Batman, so it's somewhat fitting that we've got Raspy Doog, the voice of the sat-nav. Our inner conscience. Just wish he'd reacted 5 seconds quicker on that last job. But we didn't seem to incur that fine, did we? That 15,000, that's strange, that. Anyway, we continue as we approach the 2-hour mark on the stream. So if you, there's a big shout out then to Tenu Ganna, who has since followed. Thank you so much, Tenu Ganna. And Jason Respawns, who popped in before he climbed into the chopper on his way to work. What does he do? It's a mystery. An absolute mystery, and it needs to stay that way. To protect his family. Almost like he's in witness protection. Get me to the chopper. So thank you. And it looks like there's been other people that have come in. Again, lurking is more than fine. Lurking should be the mantra of the day again, but don't feel like you need to keep quiet. You're always welcome to talk to us.
And then turn right.
Keep right. Okay, we'll do that then, Duke. Thank you for your contribution. I actively encourage lurking. Again, all I ask is that you let us know where in the world you're lurking from. That's it. That's all you got to do. No other pressure on you. Just sit back, chill, have your drink, whatever it is, whether it's a hot beverage, whether it's a cold one, whether it's just water, whether it's bull sperm or some other kind of chemical infused carbonated energy drink. However you relax. Whatever you're drinking. Maybe it's alcohol. Maybe you're on the beers, on the stubby brown bottles. Maybe you're on the Effies. Maybe on the wheat beer, the Weiss beer. Maybe on the shorts already. Because don't forget, there's a time difference across Europe. Maybe you're on the Scotch. I don't know. Do what you do best. Do whatever makes you happy. Just stay with us. Enjoy the journey. Feels like a metaphor for life. There's the moon up above. Yeah, thank you for being part of the journey. As we go from Szczecin in Poland, where we've just dropped off that humongous boiler, we're driving back into Deutschland to drop off some flowers. He's got some paper, you'd assume, or maybe that's just a funky name of the haulage company. Oh, I love that night sound. Just that gentle hum of the crickets chirping. Yeah, love it. Feels like we're driving through Poland. Warsaw sounds Polish. I've not noticed the flags, you know, the just acknowledging the crossing of the border, the crossing of the country. I haven't seen them. And again, it doesn't always appear on the sat-nav in the game. It only really seems to show you cities that have actually been built in the game. Oh, good though. Dresden, Berlin Zentrum, central Berlin. What's the wing mirrors on that side because there's people pulling in.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, it says.
Exit right.
Exit right, here we go. Dresden, of course. $138 kilometres. Here we go. Doug reckons we'll do it just over 2 hours 15 minutes. 2 hours 14. Coming down all the time. We're not speeding. We're under the limit. We're going to steady 72, 73. Obviously it'll accumulate as we go downhill. Just because of physics, yeah? That is number one. Yeah, now that AI truck turns into the other lane. Back into Tom Cruise control just so we can just take stock of where we are. What's up ahead then? Gas stations, of course, services. The icon's blue. Not heard him yawn. How much was on the clock again? Just a shade under 7 hours to get there. So even if we slept, we'd be late. So we are. Feels like we are pushing our luck a little. He's not yawned though yet, has he? So we should get away with it. Preparation's the key, as it is for most endeavours in life. What's the Scouts' motto? Be prepared. I don't know if that translates into Europe, into Germany, the Scouts. Good grounding though. When you're young. It's like being a mini cadet. A lot of discipline, a lot of hard work. Good training for life.
Keep right.
Yes, dude.
Then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, what was I doing there? Do you know, I pressed the CB radio button, the comms button there, instinctively, because I must have zoned out and thought I was in a convoy. Well, there's nobody there, is it? It's just me. Oh. Missing my wingman. Missing my convoy. Missing my convoy buddy. Get your lane discipline. Come on. I feel like I'm fighting it now. No doubt there'll be some loved ones purchasing these flowers once we drop them off. Maybe a gift between absent friends. Maybe it's the reuniting after a while. Cooey! Coach, there's another coach tour. Yeah, a reunification of a mother and a son, or mother and a daughter. Or maybe it's people having an affair. Is that what you would do? I mean, I've never done that, so I have no intention either. But I don't know if that's what happens. Does that happen? That's a question for the chat. Do people in an affair gift the other one flowers? Well, you wouldn't take it home with you, would you? Well, unless you dump the card. I mean, chocolates you just eat there and then, wouldn't you? Or you'd eat them on the journey back to Assange, Julian Assange the Guilt. Again, I've not done it, I've no intention of doing it. Flowers? I haven't bought flowers in a while though. It's a Travis song as well, isn't it? Flowers in the Window. Very saccharine, very hoppy. Not one of my favourite Travis tunes. My favourite has to be the B-side, Blue Flashing Lights. I'm just trying to think what that single was. What was that on? Was it Why Does It Always Rain on Me? Is it that? Or was it just on the album? Actually, it might be on the album. The Man Who. That come out in 99, I want to say. Anyway, yeah, Blue Flashing Light. What a tune. Find it on Spotify. Find it on Apple Music. Find it on LimeWire. Wherever you get your music from. You can't get it from Pirate Bay because it doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Exit right.
Yeah, check it out. Blue Flashing Light. Fran Healy. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are from. Gameplay boy, all the twos again in the tarot world. A couple of twos is brings good fortune. 3 twos. Wow, you've got 4 in your name. Gulag, gulag, gulag. Well, hopefully that's not where we're going to end up. We're driving away from Russia, thankfully. Where does Doog want us to go? Right. Welcome in. Willkommen. Gameplay boy. All the twos. 4 twos. Like a box formation. I mean, 2 players short, but yeah. If you play Football Manager, you play that really frustrating box system that International always seem to play in that game. Welcome in anyway. Thank you for joining us. Feels like you might play this game too. If you do, what's your favourite truck? And what was the question of the day? When's the last time you went to a zoo? That is the question of the day. I'll be dropping that on YouTube and RX. Again, we're on social platforms. Obviously, we're streaming here today on YouTube and Twitch. We do have an X account. You can find it under Turkey Salad Boy. Yeah, I'll be dropping that question later. When was the last time you went to a zoo? When was the last time you played this game then? There's a question for you. And that applies to anybody that's out there, by the way. Keep right, Duke says.
Turn right.
Yeah, not on a red light though. It's amber. Oh, go on in. Why not? It's 2:18 in the morning. And all of a sudden, without noticing it, we're nearly here. Nearly in Dresden. Dynamo
Get
Dresden.
ready to turn left. Turn left.
Turn left? You sure? Oh, come on. Red light signal effect. Sometimes this game does what it can to extract money. So, it was a green light when I went across. Wasn't even on amber. Wasn't even on amber. Duke's making out we've got to go left. Well, he's had a senior moment there. So, Duke's pipes up with left. I slowed down. All of a sudden, we're in no man's land. Somewhat fitting. And we get hammered with a fine. Oh, the paper cut. You've got to love this game at times. Senior moment there, Duke.
Keep right.
Keep right. Well,
right.
yes, thank you. Well, do you know what?
Right.
I'm not doing it. I'm not getting fined. No. I'm going to sit here and wait till that goes to green. You watch. We'll get done for a curb crawling. I'm not doing it. Because you'll find me. Right, and just to prove that, let's do it then. No, okay.
Go straight.
Fine.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right. Yes, Batman.
Turn right.
Turn right. Not on a red though, eh? Unless you're willing to pay the fines for me, Duke. Afternoon, Mother Trucker. DJ Chili in the house. My convoy wingman, as I just said on the stream about 5 minutes ago, I instinctively reached for the X button, the in-game comms, to talk to you, and you weren't there, of course, because I'm playing on my own, but yeah. Hope you're well, Mother Trucker, DJ Chili in the house. I'll just drop this payload off and then I'll give you a quick recap of the fun that we've had, which you've partly contributed towards, by the way.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yes, Duke. The old DFH. Not the Deutsche Fußball Hund. There we go, look. We've made another job.
This is where it ends.
This is indeed where it ends, Duke. Always pick the easy option. Right. Where do you want it? On that right wall. What's that noise? Someone's... Oh, it's a train. That's what. Not perfect, is it? But it'll do. It'll do. Resetting suspension, lowering the legs, detaching the cables, and breathing in. Another job delivered. Potted flowers. We're keeping the people that are having affairs in flowers. 5,000 euros for that one. Edging closer again towards level 9. Right, so quick recap then for this. So DJ Chili kindly gifted us a DLC which was heavy cargo. We did that job just before you joined the stream, Chili. You know, driving a steady, what? I think we were going from Berlin to Szezwan, you know, with rice, number 32 on the menu. Getting out of Berlin in-game probably took an hour, 22 kilometres an hour. We get out, and obviously red lights, no speed limit. We're being escorted. We get all the way there. And I can see on the map that it's to the right, the job site, and the load is fucking huge, as you know, because you played it yourself. Massive boiler. I didn't actually check the tonnage. Anyway, the security escort in front pulls off to the right, and then Doug all of a sudden goes, "Oh yeah, turn right, you're here, mate." And I'm like, "What?" And by that point, camera viewpoint number 2, I'm going to have to reverse. So I start to reverse, and then there's a warning flashed up. You're going to hit that security, you're going to hit that escort vehicle, bang, screen goes to black. Mission failed. Because you've totaled the escort vehicle. €15,000 fine. Brilliant. And then thankfully we loaded in a checkpoint and we did the job on the second time round. But Doug has had a few senior moments on this stream. They've nearly cost us big time. And then Chili, bless him, he discovered there's an accessibility feature sort of hidden away in the options menu, which we need to do a video on, which basically, in fact I could probably find it now actually, in the options, we'll do a video on this anyway. Accessibility, steering camera rotation, so effectively your eyes, well the camera will effectively centres itself regardless whether you've gone left or right. So you turn left or right if you're in cab view. The minute the wheel comes back to the centre, the camera will turn with it. He was raving about it. I've not really noticed it. Again, I'm not... Maybe... It feels like it's dependent on you playing with a wheel. Again, we're playing with a Temu gamepad. Anyway, I have noticed there's a slight difference. It does make it better, I'll be honest. Or maybe it's this, look. Steering camera rotation. Maybe it's this. I mean, it was on 100, right, a second ago. Steering camera rotation on reverse. Anyway, there's some accessibility options for you to look at, but yeah. Doug got a senior moment which nearly... I never paid that money, or did I? Oh yeah, clearly. Economy summary. No, it's not showing, really, is it? That's intriguing. I suppose that's the estimates, isn't it? Isn't it? So we're closer now than we've ever been on this particular save. That's Football Manager parlance, to get the money together to buy our own truck. That is exciting. Right, I'm just going to take another quick break, and then we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. But if you need to, I respect that. If you need to go somewhere, thanks for being part of it up until this point. But just give me 2 minutes, more likely 5. I'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for being patient. Again, this is I Am Turkey Salad Boy on a long haul, low drama journey into Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, what's that? What's that from DJ Chili? This is when you need your song playing during your breaks. I will make you a full song with a long outro. What a kind man. Again, let's show some appreciation for DJ Chili, who kindly gifted us Heavy Cargo as a DLC. There was another one that had a chopper in it. Yeah, friend of the show. We've done some convoys within the multiplayer feature of the game. Those videos will be dropping soon. I've got to spend time in the edit suite again. I'm creating a Let's Play franchise. Franchise? A media franchise. Doing a Let's Play series. We're live streaming, and then we're doing convoys with friends of the show. Mainly DJ Chili because he's cool and he's got a lot of patience for my terrible parking. Yeah. Let's pick out another job. There's not been that much drama today apart from Doog, Raspy Doog, knockoff Batman having a few senior moments. So where did we went to Dresden, didn't we, for this last job? Where can we go from here then? Erfurt. Put some effort in. Where's that? Rostock. That's north. What's that? Roller. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Unless it's a cricket roller. Thought my mouse had just gone funny then. Beans to Cologne. 13,000. That's a 9-hour journey. Plymouth. Wow, look at that. That would involve a ferry crossing. Don't feel that confident just yet to tackle that. That's Bern. That's all the way into Switzerland. Milan, that's Italy. That would unlock another country. London. Amsterdam, we went there, didn't we, on the Let's Play? And again, if you don't have to do any of this, by the way, but you don't have to be here, do you? But you're choosing to be, and for that I am grateful. You can punch in I Am Turkey Salad Boy into YouTube and have a look at the Let's Play. The latest video was Leipzig to Amsterdam. Do you know what? I don't think there was any drama in that. If you find the drama, let me know. Drop me a comment, because I couldn't find it. Travemünde, that's going back north. Stuttgart, we must have been there in this game. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do that one. We're going to go to Stuttgart. Yeah, why not? Are you sure? I'll go to Magdeburg. I am obsessed with Magdeburg. No, we'll do the top one. We'll part of Ben Stokes. I'll put some effort in, some Erfurt. Dresden to Erfurt, there we go. Yeah, so DJ Chili did prepare me an MP4. I basically wrote a theme tune. A theme tune for the show, which I'm waiting on the MP4. Again, no pressure, no rush, buddy, just saying. It was wicked, it was really, really cool. And he's right, and obviously, if you're familiar with Euro Truck Simulator 2, even if you're not, you can play your own music basically through the in-game radio system. And he's right, during breaks it would be a wicked time to play the theme tune with a verse in German, as we talked about during one of the convoys. Anyway, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's get out of the yard. 2:33 a.m. Good morning, Duke. Are we going to the right and then to the left? Oh, not quite. It looks like the gate. Are the lights on, by the way? No, but they are now. So you can't find me. Haha! Beat you to it. That's just to let the person in the gatehouse know we're coming.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, it's there, look. Yes. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Yeah, honk honk indeed, Chili. Honk honk. Well, come on then. Surely it's this way. Come on, man, I'm on the clock here. Oh, I've got the feeling it's not this way. And that means reversing. Check me out with me reversing manoeuvres. I need to go left. Yes. Yes. I just figured that. Well, left here, down here. Yeah, I think you're right, aren't you? I mean, you're right, I'm left. Wrong way, yeah. Figured it out now. All good. Oh, stay off the verge. This seems more plausible. Yeah, we're trucking now.
Get ready to turn
F6
right.
will change your map view. Sure, is it F5? There we go.
Turn right.
Turn right. Whoa, way too fast. Thankfully, nothing coming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's the barrier. Oh, good. Oh, there was somebody else on the road.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, not at the red light though, Doug, yeah? Yeah, F5, look, yeah. That's the sound of a city gearing up for another day. There's another coach trip. Is he going to let me out? That's very kind.
Go straight.
Go straight. In life. Full of wisdom is our Doog.
Turn left.
That wasn't me, that's the tram tracks that we've just driven over. Well, look, it looks to be a Gothic building, cathedral, a palace of some description. We should check that out. I don't recall ever exploring Dresden. I've been to the train station, I've changed trains, I've driven on the Autobahn around it, which is what we'll be doing, I imagine, very soon. I've never actually been here to explore.
Go straight.
Love to go and watch the football team. Fussball! Again, on the bucket list. But at the top of that bucket list is Borussia Dortmund at the Westfalen. That's the top of the list.
Go straight.
And the last time, actually not the last time, a previous time in Germany, The tickets were extremely hard to come by.
Turn left.
Not surprising, really. Mind you, it was the opening. Whoa, whoa, son. And you? What's happening here, then? You've made this very awkward, haven't you? Very awkward.
How rude!
Bet to me Jar Jar again.
How rude! Mr. Gonna die?
There is another one, isn't there? There's another catchphrase, but I can't think what it is.
How rude!
So yeah, Dynamo Dresden. Dynamo Dresden's on the shortlist. What's your plans today, people? I suppose I'm aiming that question squarely at DJ Chili. Work this evening? At the university? Who am I talking about? Talking about you, son. Well, I'm asking a wider question of people. What are their plans? It's a Friday, isn't it? Weekend. Once upon a time I'd have been excited. These days I sort of dread it, really, but... Hull City and not at home. That will not be making the pilgrimage to the MKM. I think they're away at Southampton,
Keep left,
I believe, yeah.
and then turn left. Turn left.
I don't know who Leicester have got. Do you? Who are Leicester playing this weekend, Chile? I know in the Bundesliga, it's Werder Bremen versus Frankfurt, I believe it is. The Adler, the Eagles, that's tonight. Of course, that's free actually. It's on Mark Goldbridge's channel. That's football as well as the overlap, so you can either have him with commentary or without. Oh, I was doing Jar Jar Binks, yeah. From Star Wars. Come on, everyone knows him. The Gungan. The friendly Gungan.
Mr. Gonna die? How rude! How rude!
He was introduced into the Phantom Menace. A lot of people thought he was a bit of a wet lettuce. I liked Jar Jar. Do you know, my gut instinct was telling me there was someone going to come on the inside. I thought, I'll just check. Just check the mirrors. And indeed there was someone in an estate car. It's a DAF, so I just noticed that. Leipzig, that's our base. We haven't been there in a while to look around it. Again, if you've ever played or you've seen any videos from content creators, from YouTubers on Alaskan road truckers, you can drive to your base. You see the external, you can do it up inside, you can add more parking bays, you can spruce it up. I've not really had much interaction with the garage here on Euro Truck Simulator. Feels like we should check in on that. We'll do that next, yeah, we'll do that next. Because of course we are edging slowly but surely towards the €100,000 point. And that's the point where DJ Chuddy says we'll have enough money to buy a brand new truck. And I wonder if that's the point we can then hire drivers. That's exciting. Might be a tipping point in the game. I just got back from making a brew and you were doing Yaya. No, it's Jar Jar, not Yaya. Oh, can't park there, mate.
Keep left.
Keep left. I have to slow it a little bit down because there's someone coming right on the inside. We're all good now. Yeah, Jar Jar. Oh, I've gone wrong myself now. I think there's someone right at the back of me. We might be wearing them. She thought I was having a seizure.
How would?
Should get a soundboard for that. Look it up. Your friendly Gungan. It's the German version. Well done. You get a ring of the bell for that. Did we get back into our lane? Yeah. Oh, there's another aqueduct, look. We must be near Magdeburg. Responsible for building the... Well, they have the largest... Well, they're disappearing because of the draw distance in the wing mirror, but yeah. The largest aqueduct in the world. Might have exaggerated that claim just a tad. Anyway, put it into Google, Ask Jeeves, Alta Vista, wherever you get your data from, or Grok. I don't really trust Grok actually. Another transporter. Wonder if it's being driven by Jason Statham. Look at the sky. Pretty. Very pretty. Tell you what isn't pretty. My lane discipline. Oh, no. Inverse, innit? He's trying to get past me, doesn't he? I'm not playing cat and mouse games with you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Not at 71 kilometers an hour, I didn't mean to do that. Hermsdorfer Krauls. Krauls. I'm assuming we're in summer because the sky looks beautiful. Red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight. There's an interesting lake. Wonder what, or river. Wonder what that is. We always seem to pass the Elbe, but we're going south, aren't we? So, yeah, we're going towards. Well, we're going to Stuttgart, aren't we? So, that would have been Magdeburg.
Keep left.
Keep left. What are your plans then? People, let me know. Again, it's a Friday afternoon somewhere. Terrible lane discipline. Oh, heading to Erfurt, aren't we? That's it. We're putting the effort in. 116 clicks to go. Doug reckons we'll do it in 1 hour 50. If we punched it, we could go faster, but we don't need to, do we? Because how long we got on the job clock? We've got 6 hours 40 minutes. Ah, we're all good. Assuming our in-game driver doesn't start yawning. Oh, went through a tunnel there. Just... Another tunnel. Eyes on the road. Then what's this then? DJ Chili. I sliced some pork steaks last night and I put them in a marinade. Wow, fancy. Very fancy. Lloyd Grossman style. He liked to drink, didn't he, as well? Making myself a Chinese stir fry before I go to work. Well, we've just been to Szazwan in Poland, which sounds like a Chinese dish. Please don't take offence, any Polish people. Big fan. Big fan. Robert Lewandowski. Wojciech Szelezny. Visited some fine game developers in Poland in my time. Of course, this company, SCS Software, they're in Prague, in Czechia. And then Giant Software behind Farm Simulator, behind that franchise. They're in Brno. Yeah, Czechia, south of Czechia. So not Prague, not Poland then. There's a caravan, just noticed that, sorry.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, we can do that. We can do that, Duke. A
Exit
Chinese
right.
stir fry, that sounds lush. I totally forgot to eat last night, so that'll be
Turn right.
a priority item today. It'll be feta cheese with some tomatoes, bit of onion, a few peppers with pasta. Looking forward to it already. In fact, I haven't eaten much this week. Garlic, ginger, chili flakes, honey and soy sauce. Sounds delightful. Really does. "45 clicks to go, people." You gonna let us in? Well, too late, we're coming in now. I'm feeling we'll do one more little job after this and then call it time. And that should just take us beyond the 3-hour mark, which is respectable. Although I am tempted with another heavy cargo load, just to showboat or just to prove to DJ Chili that I am capable. Not that he doesn't believe me, but... I enjoyed this one though, gotta be honest. I just want to get to a point where we can buy our own truck. So we'll try and have a look at the garage, which might involve a trip to Leipzig unless we just end up teleporting there, and then we'll do a short job. Right, top tip here from DJ Chili, everybody. On longer trips, prepare yourself a flask of tea. Love it.
Exit right.
Yeah, sorry dude. There was no one coming, was there? That was a little lastminute.com there. I've managed one coffee so far today,
Get ready to turn
and actually it
right.
went cold. I was
Turn
brought
right.
up on the philosophy of not wasting food or drink, so I drank it. Took one for the team. Just milk, no sugar. I know you like 2 sugars in your hot beverages, don't you, Chili? And a sandwich, yeah. I've got some breakfast biscuits. I've sort of chewed on a few. But that last job, man, that cargo one, well, whenever that was.
Turn right.
No, job before this one. Yeah. It took a lot of effort to concentrate.
Turn right.
Talking of effort, we're here. Don't book me for red light. No, we didn't. That's good then. What would be in your sandwich then? And that's an open question for the wider chat, whether you've joined us on YouTube or on Twitch. What is your most desirable sandwich? I'll kick us off. I remember at school, years and years and years ago, as part of a home economic lesson, the teacher, she liked her food as well, she set us the challenge of making our dream sandwich. So the next lesson I brought in, are you ready for this? Peanut butter and cottage cheese. Peanut butter and cottage cheese, yeah. From memory, she gave me a D. BLT, that's a good shout, yeah. Well, it's an FLT for my girlfriend because she's a veggie. Although I insist on calling her a vegan, and we saw that vegan truck, didn't we? Was that? I'm sure that was on a convoy the other night. Vegan land, wasn't it?
Finally, we are here.
All right, all right. Passive-aggressive comment there from Doog. Right, play it safe. Chili's good at reverse parking. We're not. And I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Not that I've had a lot of sleep either this week. I've become somewhat obsessive with this game. I find that in life. I don't know what other people are like out there, what you like. OCD does tend to kick in my life, and I've become fixated. I remember 2008. I remember the bagel phase that I went through. Everything was... every meal involved a bagel. I must have been travelling and had a bagel, and I brought that concept back. Anyway. Reset suspension, lower the legs, detach the cables, and drink in another job complete. Grass rolls. So someone out there is getting a football pitch turfed. So close now to level 9, aren't we? What have we got in the bank then now? 76,000 euro. So I'd like to go to our garage. How do you do that then? Garage manager? Can we travel to it? No, because we haven't got a truck, have we? Okay, well, we won't be seeing it in this episode then. I'll come out of that. Let's do one last job. In fact, I'll even give you the honours if you want, DJ Chili. You can pick the job. The starting point, though, is Erfurt, because that's where we just dropped off. There you are. I don't fancy going to the UK. I'm not that confident yet, and it'll take hours. Actually, that'll take hours as well. Well, the Nuremberg one's close. I quite fancy that. All the twos, by the way. We can't ignore that. Again, in the tarot world, all the twos. Big. You have to buy a garage. Okay, well, how do we buy a garage then? I assume you got to drive to it? Garage purchase. Buy more garages in the world to access the quick garage purchase interface. Okay. Well, I had my eye on this job here. Look, where's it gone? Erfurt. Ooh. Yeah, it's a long way though, isn't it? To Jeffrey Dijon. That one sounds good. I know the chat is on a relay, it's 60 seconds behind, so I'll just give you a chance to catch up, but I really fancy doing this one. Drive into one on the map. Tell you what then, as a compromise, how about this? We'll do this job at Nuremberg, because 222 means a lot to me. And then from there, if there's time, and if people's got the patience, I know you've got to get ready for work, haven't you, in a few hours. We shouldn't be that long. Mind you, I said that before. 33 hours for one job. Bit of ASMR with the drink there. Right, we're doing this one. Yes, I agree. I'm on the same page there. Can we not just head to that right corner?
Let's do this.
I assume that's the gate. Oh, I love that matte black on the trailer, on the canvas. Love the way it reflects the light. Thank you. Are they coming into work for the day or going dogging? What are they doing?
Turn right.
Yeah, but it is a convenient dogging spot at night. I'm a solstice baby, 22nd of the 12th. There you go. So you just celebrated a birthday then. Belated happy birthday to DJ Chili. Sorry. You in a car park? Definitely doggers. I wonder what they sell at Sell Plan. Yeah, definitely dogging, isn't it? That's getting clipped, by the way. Hang on a second. What? 6.5 hours basically on the job. Assuming we're not going to get caught up in the extracurricular shenanigans. I know, I just want to get out of this car park, please. I'm assuming it's a warehouse and people are coming to start their shift. Because most shops, most retailers, most groceries won't open till 8, 9 maybe. I'm just so reluctant to take on another fine that I'm not going to speed. I'm not doing it. That's interesting. Didn't feel like Tom Cruise wanted to work there. Let's try that again. No, he does. No, he doesn't. Tom Cruise control doesn't seem to work if you're doing less than 10 miles an hour, 10 kilometers an hour. That's interesting.
Turn left.
Learning all the time. Cunning plans. Tell me about your cunning plans then, DJ Chili. Apart from your stir fry, which does sound lip-smackingly gorgeous. So in the matter of 2 junctions, we've gone from 10 mile an hour to an 80. Okay, wrap in, people. Hanover, that's a beautiful place. Quite central as well, from memory.
Keep right, and then exit right.
What would the equivalent be? Birmingham? Birmingham.
Exit right.
On the Helter Skelter again.
Keep left.
Work for a couple of hours, then more food and a bit of Euro truck. Yeah, I'll be about. Seems like we could take on another convoy. Get some more content in the backlog for me to edit. Yeah, I'll be about, son. You know how to reach me. And we start on the autobahn again. So under 200 Ks to go on this job. Looks to be pretty much autobahn all the way now. I don't know why you're speeding, son. You don't need to speed. Whoa, rein it in. Rein it in. Hang on a minute. More food? So when are you going to inhale this Chinese? This pork? This pork, when's that being consumed? Train line overhead. Again, we will look into playing Train World Sim at some point. Yeah. I also want to revisit Alaskan road truckers. There's the Polizei. Headlights are off, aren't they? Yeah, they are, yeah. Yeah, I want to go back to visit Alaskan road truckers. I'd like to have a look at American truck sim too. See how the visuals stack up with my experiences of IRL travels around the US. What's the other one? Heavy cargo simulator as well. That looks quite good.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
DJ Chili thinks he had train sim. I'm right behind a police car. Look, there's the Polizei. Speeding, but albeit briefly. Now I've gone the other way now. Might stall it on a hill. Come on, you can do it, sweetheart.
Get ready to turn right.
I will. As we chase down the Polizei. Right. The Kenworths? What? Hey, who's the Kenworths? Sounds like a band. How do they stack up with the electric cocks? And where can we find that material? That EP? I know about Ken Wood. Again, that is a punchline from a Bob Mortimer joke. Can you sell me a kettle? Ken Wood? Woody? Where the fuck is he? Went into a... Is that Sid Lowe? No, hang on. Sid Lowe's a darts player, right? I meant Sid James. Oh. There's a video on another channel that I've got, and again, there's no pressure to go and check it out. In fact, I might actually post it on this channel. Oh, one night after a few drinks, watching someone stream, I came up with this idea. How many famous Nigels do you know? I think between us collectively, the group I think we managed to crowdsource like 45 Nigels. Like, there aren't that many famous Nigels, like, full stop. And I tried the other night with Gene and just didn't get very far. Obviously the first one out the gate, Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman. So Gene Hackman, Gene Simmons out of Kiss, Gene Roddenberry, who of course wrote Star Trek. I think I'm tapping out already. That's only 3. There must be famous genes. I mean, on a technicality, you can't really have Gene Genie, can you? That's a Bowie song. Yeah, might have to pose that. The first question of the day, and I'm not sure if I've asked you that one, DJ Chili. When was the last time you went to a zoo? We've done sandwiches. How many famous genes can you name? Yeah, I knew you'd come up with that. Being a music aficionado, a former DJ. That Human League album, by the way, the mixes, wow, I listened to that non-stop yesterday. Well, I had to pause it while I was playing the game because we didn't want a copyright strike, but it was brilliant. Oh, we must be doing well then, because we're getting hit by trolls. Look at that. Best viewers, click this link. Don't click that link, people. Don't click that link. Never know where you're going to end up. Which time slip you might fall into. Hopefully it's the 80s. Would like to revisit the 80s. Not because of Stranger Things. I've only seen, well, I'm trying to think. The point where that demigod came out of the wall, I turned that off abruptly. Quick, sharp. Yeah, that scared the life out of me. Like the electrical storm earlier in this live stream. So yeah, I'm not going back to the 80s because I'm a glory hunter chasing Stranger Things vibes. I'd like to go back, that's all. And again, not to meet an older version myself. I'm not in a philosophical mood really, just the music. I go back to the 80s for the music and the simplicity. Pre-Thatcher as well, again without geopolitics. When there was, at least it felt like a genuine sense of community, especially in the UK. It's different now, isn't it? We all feel divided. In other news, yeah, maybe the problem then, cerebrally, Chili, is that I'm thinking Gene with a G, with a G, with a G, and you've taken it to the French. Anyone that takes it to the French gets my approval. I used to have a French client. I enjoyed him. He was a Jean, or Jean-Louis. It's more of a Jean than a Jean. And it's Jean-Michel Jarre. Is it Jean-Michel Jarre? Well, alright, we'll let you have that one then. Keep going then. Wow, that's a windy road. What's this then? It doesn't strike me as being a flood defence. It's more, it's keeping us out, isn't it? What's on the other side of that? Is it the German equivalent of Area 51? Could be. We're not going to find out on this run though, are we? Speed limit's dropped again to 60. Yeah, don't click that link, people. And don't use words that you can't spell. And of course, don't eat yellow snow. Now in the sky, on the subject of the German version of Area 51, I was convinced that they were UFOs. But they're not, are they? They're birds. Or are they UFOs? Oh, I'm starting to think now. Oh, they are birds. So, yeah. I'm starting to get all conspiratorial there. to stop falling rocks. Yeah, I said, oh look, there's a windmill. Have we driven into the Netherlands? They never did catch Anne Frank though, did they? She was cunning. That's cute. I like that windmill. It's like something out of Thomas the Tank Engine. And which celebrity musician was the voice of Thomas the Tank Engine for a short while? I'm expecting DJ Chili to nail that one in the chat. Which famous musician was the voice of Thomas the Tank Engine for a short while? I'll give you a clue. He's about the same height as Sir Topham Hatt. It's pint size. Yeah, here we go. Well done. Richard Starkey, aka... No relation to David, by the way. AKA Ringo Starr. Talking of stars, Doug.
Take the first
Hey, you've
exit.
gone quiet on you, Doug. I don't know where you've gone. Still 42 kilometres. It feels like this journey's been extended.
Exit now.
Exit now. This looks like a model village. I clipped the curb there, yeah. I did. That's quite a tight corner, that.
Go straight.
David Starkey, by the way, seems to, in his old age, become quite a militant thinker, protecting these shores. Yeah, feel free to check him out. Probably do it late at night after a drink and watch David Starkey rant on about the British Empire and how we can return to those days.
Go straight.
That's a cute little flatbed truck there, wasn't it? Like that one. Oh, stop your navel gazing. Let's keep going. Past the 3 hour mark, by the way, people. Big thanks to all those that have been part of the stream. Whether you've been lurking or whether you've felt compelled to like and subscribe and even follow if you're on Twitch. Again, there's never any pressure. We are here for the ambience of the game. We're here to enjoy Germany at its finest, driving around in this low drama, long haul run that we've been doing. We're here just to chill out. This is, after all, relaxed gaming for tired humans. Because life can be stressful, can't it? Especially this time of year, January. Is it credit card day coming up? When is it? Usually the 24th, 5th, 6th maybe? Can be a stressful period, January. The weather's shite. Not much light. It's cold. The bills pour in. So yeah, whatever we can do on our end just to bring a little ray of sunshine, a little slither of sunshine into your day. That's all we're trying to do here. Keep your mind distracted. Not to the point that you ignore it. Again, it's not like closing the curtains for someone that's coming around that you don't want to see, or putting someone's messages in archive. Not suggesting that you do that. You got to face it. You got to take accountability in life. That's how we grow in it as people. Wow, this slipped into philosophy pretty quick there, didn't it? But yeah, you got to take accountability for your actions. I'm not saying you've got to have a game plan. I'm not saying you've got to follow the 10 Commandments, although it would be helpful. You've always got to put your headlights on after 7 PM. If you take nothing away from this stream, always remember, if you're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, always put your headlights on after 7 PM. DJ Chili, meanwhile, has just written the second verse. Well, I've written the second verse. Chapter and verse. Of the theme song or of the commandments? From the commandments to the commitments, the vehicle passing me now did look like a Mustang. A Mustang Sally. And all of a sudden, we're nearly there. Under 10k's to go now, people. 10k's. That last part of the journey went really fast. On that real oblique turning through that little village. That nearly caught me out, didn't it? That changing speed. Speeding conditions. Yeah, that last section's gone really fast. Nuremberg, here we are. It's got a fabulous Christmas market, by the way. It puts every Christmas market in the UK to shame. For the food and the variety of the food, not just your currywurst, but different kinds of sausage, your bratwurst, your brickwurst, the local variety from the smoked beer, different flavours of beer, even to the goods, the products you can buy. They're not from Temu, they're handcrafted, real wooden toys. Yeah, I highly recommend Nuremberg for the Christmas market. And it's just fractions of the price of what we get fleeced for in the UK. In fact, you could probably figure it out. In fact, this is where we should potentially look at being a... Oh, fuck off, red light offence. I got distracted there. Being a tour operator for people that want to go and watch football. I believe you could probably get a flight to Nuremberg, a hotel, do the Christmas market, then go and watch them play football and fly home, probably for the same price of a hotel in a city in the UK for an overnight. I reckon you could do that. In fact, just a slight tangent, there's a handcrafted by Hans, yeah, Hans Bubby. There was a Hull City fan, it was on X the other day, it's probably on, you've probably got friends that have shared it or you've seen it. Instead of going to the FA Cup match, he decided to go, in fact he basically went all the way to the African Cup of Nations to watch Mali, I believe it was, and it was cheaper than coming to watch Hull City versus Blackburn in the FA Cup. I mean, what a legend. All the way to Africa to watch an AFCON game. It was cheaper than it was to come up, get a hotel, watch the match, have some beers and go back on a train. So just the one traffic offence so far in this run, that was a red light. That was dubious. To be fair, I was completely swept up in the moment of, in my head I was travelling to Nuremberg.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I didn't even see there was a traffic light, to be fair.
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
That's quite dangerous, isn't it, to think that I'd completely zoned out behind the wheel with a big load on the back.
Turn left.
Oh, left. Sorry. Got some homework to do today, and that is look up the meanings of left and right in German. We've learnt about Ausfahrt being exit. We've got the basics. Ja, nein. Hauptbahnhof, Flughafen. That's Central Station and Airport. Oh, I'm not going right. Okay. Is that a hint of rain coming down?
Keep right, and Then turn right.
We'll put the Nelson Vipers on for effect.
Turn right.
Handcrafted by Hans Bubby. Great Christmas film, Die Hard. And it's such a travesty that he's ended up an iconic movie star across 3 decades. 80s, 90s, noughties. And now he's living alone in a retirement village for actors with Alzheimer's. Just absolutely tragic, really. Left is aft. Wicked. Thanks for looking that one up. Well, no, you might have known that. Actually, it might be your own knowledge. We do spend a lot of time, don't we, in a convoy situation driving around Germany, so...
Get ready to turn left.
Yes, Duke.
Turn left. It's all over now.
It's all over now, baby. Gobble up that 15 XP. Oh, you're asking me? Sorry, I thought you were telling me. I don't know, I'll look it up. Running a bit hot though, aren't we? Still made it though. Decouple, lower the suspension, the legs, detach the cables and drink it in. Another job done. We banked 3,379. Just that pesky red light, fine. 79,000. Oh, we're getting agonisingly close, aren't we now? I can't help myself, can I? Looking at quick jobs. I was just about to say, if there's a short job, I'll do it, but I'm not sure that Berlin to Carlisle is a short job. What's the shortest job? You can change it, can't you, by route length minimum. 38. I got on my German for Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, what a game. Oh, there's that heavy load. I don't feel I've got the powers of concentration to do that right now. Don't want to let anyone down. I have got it in me to do 38 kilometers. Yeah, let's do that one to finish us off. Then we can say we've been here for nearly 3.5 hours. Iron pipes from Dortmund to Duisburg. 38 kilometers. Let's do that to see us out of the stream. How do we get out of them? Up and right by the look of it.
Okay.
It's
Here we go.
Is it a double one? No, it's just a long wheelbase. And a different load on the back. Some pipes. Pipes. You love it. Yeah, I do love it. I do love this game. I'd play it all day if I didn't have other things to do. Like eat. Oh, that's slightly wrong there, isn't it? Although I didn't see any damage incurred. That was a tight turn in. God, it's only 38 kilometers and we're already struggling. Oh, you're mounting the curb now. It's an awkward load,
Get
this
ready
one.
to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it's an awkward load. And that was a narrow road. Oh, hang on. Not right though, is it? No, it's not. No.
Keep right.
Making a bit of a dog's dinner out of this one already. Meritinka. My German's suddenly taken on a Mexican twang.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Oh, we've got a vehicle following us, so we need to be a little bit respectful of that. Whoa, did you see that? That glitched out then. Now, as you can see from the icon on the hood, boys in the hood, it's not blue, so I don't know what happened there. That was the game having a moment. That's me speeding. That's absolutely my fault. Different type of architecture. Sorry. Feels like he wants us to go left.
Keep left.
I thought he would, yeah. Oh, we've got a truck coming behind us. Hopefully he doesn't want to go right, because if he does, we're squashed. Road Eater. How did you learn to cook such expansive meals then, DJ Chili? Same for anyone out there that's watching, by the way. And there's a sub-question. What's your favourite dish to cook? I can kick us off, as always. I really enjoy a curry. Keep it nice and simple. I can do it from scratch. Out of a jar is easier. Is that cooking? Probably not, but I didn't say it had to be a fancy dish, did I? Just say what's your favourite meal to cook.
Keep left.
I cooked a curry the other night. In fact, it was midnight when I cooked it. Crazy! You cray-cray. Yeah, it was midnight when I cooked it. Doesn't want me to come off there, does he? No, I just spotted that. Thinking about food. Oh, did he just go in the back of me then? For a job that's only 38 kilometres, I am making a mess of it. I am making a dog's dinner out of this journey. Gooey! Another coach load. What is it, Wednesday midday? Feels like they're approaching a lunchtime stop. There's a train overhead. With the cabling. Oh, I love a good bit of tagging. GFG. Yeah, I do love cooking a curry. I'm looking forward to this feta cheese dish later, actually. Nice and simple, though, right? Feta, chop up some onions, some peppers, plum tomatoes, bit of olive oil, half an hour, add some pasta. Job's a good one. I'm in the wrong lane here, aren't I?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Tell you what I've not cooked in a while. Any Mexican food. And whenever I go to the America, the indefinite article. Whenever I go to the America, I do enjoy enchiladas and quesadillas. I don't know if there's a Taco Bell near you, DJ Chili, or anyone out there. We still got a Taco Bell. In fact, there can't be that many. Anyway, yeah, there's a Taco Bell nearby. Quesadillas. Nice. What's this then? Ruth 0013. It's another attempt at hawking their wares. It's the tram lot.
Exit now.
Yep, coming off here. Chimichangas, yeah. Chimichangas. Thanks for the offer, Roofie babes, but I think I'm good. I'm sure Jake Webber will be gutted. Sure will be gutted. Used to work in a Mexican restaurant in Nuki. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Go straight.
Oh, I know this afternoon's going to descend into me listening to mariachi covers. Brilliant. Do you know, I haven't listened to much music this week, apart from the music that DJ Chili makes himself with AI tools, Human League. That's it. So yeah, bring on the mariachi band covers. Don't You Want Me Baby, which fun enough brings us back round to the Human League. Yeah, quesadillas, chimichangas, enchiladas. Don't mind taquito, actually. I once at university handed in my highest ever scoring piece of work after a session on the Guinness and umpteen tequilas, and I went back into the 24-hour block at the university, sat behind a computer and hammered out my best ever piece of work.
Take the first exit. Exit now.
Exit now, yes, Duke. Just admiring the people on their lunch break gathering outside. I reckon they've been there since earlier in the week. I think they were there on Monday. Can't stand tequila. Well, again, I seldom drink these days.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I recall a rather aggressive drinking night just before Christmas with my best friend from Grimsby, and he sent me a photo a few days after what we consumed. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. It looked to be mainly Jaeger bombs, to be fair. You don't like Kronenberg? Man, that's interesting. I'm rather partial to a Kronenberg. Security check. Papers, please. Show me your papers. Your papers. Thank you. Just let them know. We're grateful. Is that what time you start work? Hey. Must be the money. Ah, it's the old DFH. We've been here before. Today, in fact. Honestly, I love this game. It never gets old. Ah, that feeling of pulling up to a job when you've nearly finished.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Thank you so much, Doog. Well, let's park this up. Let's bank the 15 because that's easy. The year you were born. The 22nd of December, 1664. Boom. Boom shakala. There's a guy in that crane, look. Maybe he's texting. Maybe he's on WhatsApp. Right. Reset suspension, lower legs, detach the cables. And drink it in. Another job done. Only €886. Was there a fine on that run? Or was that the previous one? I don't believe. There was no damage. In fact, I don't think we've incurred any damage for quite a while, actually. No damage, no traffic violations. Yes, I'll bank that. And level 10 is within a fox's whisper. And we've got a skill point. Right, high value cargo. That'll come in handy for me do the heavy cargo again. Big thanks to DJ Chili for kindly gifting us the DLC. I think we'll leave it there, actually. Yeah, that feels like it's been a stream with a lot of variety. Different people have come in and gone out. We had Jason Respawns. We've met a new follower. Tanum Garnham. Tatum, not Chatham Tatum. Tatum Garnham. Yeah, I've got to go on that Discord, find that person out. And of course, DJ Chili, a few lurkers, because I can see the eyeballer 19 indicating there have been other people that have come in and watched us across YouTube and Twitch. Again, we do these live streams on a Tuesday and a Friday. There might be a bonus one on Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah, and if you've enjoyed this run, you know where you can find me. I am Turkey Salad Boy, and you have been extremely patient. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate it. High value and fragile will give you higher priced jobs. There you go. That's the wisdom being imparted as ever from DJ Chili. Go and find him. Stefan A Smith, aka DJ Chili. Right, thank you all so much. And if you do want to support a fledgling content creator like myself and DJ Chili, you know what to do. A like and a subscribe would go a long way. But there is never, and I repeat, there is never, ever any pressure. The only thing you've got to do in life, if you don't do anything else, is always, always, always turn on your headlights in game after 7 p.m. Thanks for being part of the run. We've had fun, but until the next mile, look after yourself, people, won't you? Look after yourself. Actually, before we go, we should raid someone, shouldn't we? We should. We should raid someone. I need to remember how you do it, though. Now, from memory, it was in here. Create a dashboard. Where's it gone? It was on one of these options. How do you raid people again? DJ Chili? How do you do it? Actually, if I remember rightly, it was Jason Respawns that taught me through it the other day. Raid browser. Here we go. Similar or smaller size. Someone's starting their stream. Let's give it to this person here. Start the raid. Has that worked?
Hey, welcome in there. Is it Turkey Salad Boy? Hey. Hey. How was your stream today?
We're good now. We're going to go. Everyone, take care. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm a pretty